Good morning, welcome to day 2 of VLOGMAS. I just got out of a heated Vinyasa flow yoga class and I feel renewed, super relaxed, as well as energized. And yeah, what a great way to kick off my Saturday. Getting out of bed though was a struggle and a half, just because the class was at 9 a.m. so I set my alarm for 8:10 or 8. There was one for 8 a.m. and the second one was for 8:10 a.m. but I didn't get out of bed till 8:15 a.m. and for me, doing anything before 9 a.m. on a Saturday is rough. And the fact that I didn't go to bed early last night does not help. But alas, we are here and we got the day off to the right note. And that was such a nice class. I definitely want to go back. But this whole morning overall has been really laid back and calming, because I started off my day getting ready, and then when I drove over to yoga, I was listening to Andre 3000's new album, Blue Moon Sun, I believe is what it's called. But oh man, I only heard a couple of his songs before this new album and some of the tracks that he was featured on, and I loved his sound. His voice was really cool, really catchy, obviously super talented. But this new album, it's fully instrumental. It has a lot of jazz sound to it, and it is spiritual. I honestly feel so zen and soothed whenever I listen to his new album, and I just think it's something about not having lyrics and words sometimes, and just listening to the beauty and magic of instruments is just good for the soul. So recommend if you have not checked out his new album yet. It'll definitely put you in a really serene flow state, and even for meditation I feel like it would be a great background noise. Okay, I just realized that in that clip my face was covered in the yoga mat, the residue of the yoga mat. So I think this is a sign that I need to get a new one. But if you saw darker blue like fuzz on my face, that was not me, that was the yoga mat. But anywho, as I said, I have been listening to the Andre 3000 album all morning, and I'm going to continue listening to it all morning, just because it's going to put me in the right calm and relaxed headspace. But when I tell you that it is spiritual and mesmerizing, I was sitting in the car getting ready to back out of my spot and come over to the coffee spot. But the track that I'm listening to, Dreams Once Buried Underneath is what it's called, it all of a sudden just did something to me, and I low-key feel as though I was in a trance because I had to kind of snap out of it and realize that I need to go get coffee, and then I started driving away. But just wanted to add that little tidbit in case that influences you in checking out his album. But anyway, let's grab coffee. Okay, so I just got myself an iced vanilla latte with oat milk. I learned that this coffee shop that I went to, they are Asian family owned, which warms my heart and is something that I'm glad I asked about, because I had a suspicion. I kind of guessed that was the case, but I just wanted a confirmation, and now it's just going to continue being the spot that I go to when I want to grab iced coffee or just any coffee drink, and I've done my work there before. Like, I've brought my work laptop. They have tons of great tables and open wide spaces. The lighting in there is 10 out of 10. Great big windows. So anywho, just proud and glad to kind of keep that in mind. Also, when I was going on and on about Andre 3000's new album earlier, I forgot to mention, while we're on the topic of music recs, I just thought that I'd share, not that anyone super invested, but as far as an artist that I am just obsessing over lately, some of her old music and also her most recent new album, it is Mariah the Scientist. If you're a fan of R&B, or you enjoy listening to artists like Jhené Aiko, SZA, Summer Walker, you know, the queens of R&B, then most likely there is a 90 to 100% chance that you will enjoy Mariah the Scientist. My favorite songs recently of hers that I've been just kind of putting on repeat are Spread Thin, of course, that's a classic. Always and Forever, super catchy. And oh my goodness, there's more. Different Pages from her new album. I also watched a couple interviews with her, and she is just a vibe. I like her energy a lot. She kind of gives me the girl next door vibe, down to earth, but make it baddie because she's super cute. But yeah, so if you love a good R&B jam sesh, and yeah, want to get in your feels, want to just vibe out. And
you're not gonna break up, right? I'm scared. I think today is super pivotal for Blake and Jess. Yesterday was a really hard day for her. His ex-fiance walked up.
okay, so your girl is getting ready to head out to DC and have my girls' night out. This is the final look. My maxi skirt, and it comes with a matching tank top, or matching top. I wanted to switch it up and not go for the matching look tonight. This is just a little cropped mesh tank with the thrifted cardigan that I showed you all in yesterday's vlog. So I'm gonna wear obviously a jacket over this, got my sneakers on, and got my little purse. I waved my hair. This is the jewelry we got going on, and that's the look.